interview, and I don't know if she decided to choose me or if they overruled her, but I'm going to pretend, at least in my head, that she said, yeah, get him. We wanted to say thank you for all the work that you have done. The booster program here is in wonderful shape, and in no small part to what she has done over the years before me. So I took the liberty. I'm going to start going. This is, show you what this is. This is it says, presented to Ms. Joni Crumbley for her dedicated service to the Wheeler County Band. I'm sorry, I'm sweating. Are there any of you are Wheeler High School graduates? Could you please stand? If you graduated from this school, could you please stand? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, in a week's time, you will have, what is it, 45?
59.
59? You will have 59 new members to your group. Please make them feel welcome as you see them either here or out and about. And remember that they all went through the same thing, and you went through the same thing that all these people that were standing up here did. Okay? So please make them feel welcome, because they are now going to be part of the group. Okay? Thank you for that. They didn't know we were going to play that. That was a surprise. Okay, last thing for you. I figured that she wouldn't be able to play the last song, so we put this one last. The last song that we're going to do, again, it was one about teaching how to play behind a soloist and how to play different styles. I'm a big James Bond fan, and my favorite movie is To Live and Let Die. And if you've seen that movie, the opening scene of that movie is a New Orleans funeral. Now, what they do in a New Orleans funeral is the first part of the funeral is kind of sad. You know, you're mourning the loss, but then it's a celebration of the life that they had. Okay, so our last song is going to be A Closer Walk with Thee. We're going to play it slow, and then, I don't know if this is good or bad, but then I'm going to play the fast part with them. So this will be, if you've never heard a tuba solo, you may want to hold your ears. And before I say, thank you very much for coming. Thank you for letting me teach your children. Mr. Bell says all the time, if nobody loves you, I do. I'm not going to say I love them, but I like them a lot. How's that? What? Okay.
Before we leave.
Okay. Seniors, see Ms. Crumbly before you leave.
Before we adjourn.
Before we adjourn?
Yes.
Okay, before we adjourn. Oh, okay, before we leave. Okay. So this is just A Closer Walk with Thee. Half a moment. Roll. Grab what you need. F. Down just a touch. A little bit more. A little bit more. There. And be flat. They should be there. Come up just a touch. There you go. Now the fun part about this is that once we start getting fast, nobody's going to be conducting, so this may turn into a train wreck. We'll see. All right, ready, guys? Bring this up. Back. Here we go. Remember. 1, 1. again, thank you so much for coming out. It's warm in here. Anyone that can help us move stuff back, I do have to say this out loud. If you're going to move the timpani, the big drums, please understand there are 2 wheels and a pedal. And if you drag the pedal on the ground, it leaves a nice mark in the floor. We found that out in March. So if you're gonna do the timpani, if you kind of live it up, just if you let the kids do the timpani, you guys know how to do that. And the chairs can stack. I've got a chair mover and all of that stuff. And we can just move. We can move anything we can. If not, we'll get it tomorrow. Thank you very much. Have a lovely summer. Keep checking the Facebook page because we're going to do some stuff over the summer, practices and stuff like that. Instead of trying to cram it all in at band camp, and they will be optional, and I'll explain all of that to them and to you in due time. Please don't change vacation plans because I have an hour rehearsal or something. Okay? You good? Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a great evening.
Before we all get leaving.
Oh wait, she said she was done.
No.
Go ahead.
Okay. Are you good? Yes.
Well, you have something to say? Okay, well here.
Before we. Daniel, can you come up here, please? Daniel. For the last 9 years, we have done a band banquet for our award ceremony and done a special thing for our seniors. The last 2 years have been chaotic. It's been a little off track. We've not been able to do things as we normally do them. This doesn't mean that we don't appreciate our seniors, that everything that they've been through, the sacrifices they've made to remain in band, and I'm very proud of them for everything they've done. Our 2 seniors here tonight, of course, are Daniel and Megan. A little something from the band boosters. I mean, you get where you're going and you're not starved, not passing by a fast food restaurant. Our other seniors are not with us tonight. It's Anavia Crockett, Alexis Griffin, Samantha Hall, Samantha Harden, Rebecca Phillips, and Kanaja Sagan. We're very proud of them. They not only did band, they did flag corps, and were leaders in everything that they did for our kids. They're not just students, they're our children. We love doing this for them. Thank you, guys.
Woo! One more?
Yes. Mrs. Quigley.
Yes.
Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
everything you have done for our children. They lead you, you push them to do their best, in everything you try to teach them.
Thank you.
You match them word for word, you match them attitude for attitude, you don't cut them any slack, but you are there to support them in every positive way.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for what you've done for our kids. We'll get this, we'll give it to me. And we look forward to many more years.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
We do.
Now can we go home?
Yes.
Thank you guys. Have a great summer.